Hey guys, my name's Doug with Infotainment.com. Today we're working on the 2015 and up Dodge Challenger vehicle. Now what I'm going to tell you guys also applies to the 2015 and up Dodge Charger. So today I want to take a few minutes just to talk to you guys about all of the factory radio options you have for your Challenger or Charger. So I spoke earlier about it being 2015 and up. So basically what we have here is a bunch of different radios for the Challenger and Charger. Over here on the right-hand side, my right-hand side, this is the RA3 8.4-inch touchscreen. Now this is an awesome upgrade for those of you who have a 2015 through a 2017. If you have the plain Jane base radio, which is the RA2 option, you can upgrade to the RA4. Now this one's great. It has built-in GPS navigation, built-in HD radio, so on and so forth. Great option. There is another radio that's nearly identical to this one without GPS navigation, and that is the RA3 option code. So those two radios you can find on our website. We also have a YouTube video which shows you how to install them. It shows you all the features. Great option. We've been selling these for years. So moving on from that, this is the 2015 to 2017 factory radio, the RA3 and the RA4 8.4-inch touchscreen. Now as we move over here, this particular radio here is the UAG radio option. This is part of the Uconnect series. This is a 7-inch touchscreen, but it has integrated Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which makes it an awesome radio. So this was introduced in 2018, as well as these radios here, which I'll get into in a minute. But here at Infotainment.com, we can help you retrofit these radios back into the 2015 through the 2017 so you can upgrade the technology. This radio here is a great option. As I mentioned, built-in Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You will have to replace your media hub that's located in your armrest for 2015 to 2017 vehicles. You will also have to run a programmer by OBD Genie to initialize the radio to be accepted by the vehicle. So awesome features there with this one. As we move over to these 8.4-inch touchscreens, part of the Uconnect 4 series, this is the UAS and the UAQ. Now the only difference between these two is the UAQ has built-in GPS navigation and HD radio. So very similar in the way that they work and look and everything. The UAQ is going to give you GPS navigation and HD radio, and the UAS will not. So today I want to show you guys how to install the UAG and then the features that it contains. And then I'm going to install the UAQ. Again, these two are nearly similar, so I'm just going to install the UAQ to show you these features. A couple other things I want to talk to you guys about. Let's talk about satellite radio. So a lot of you do not currently have Sirius XM satellite radio. That is something else we do here at Infotainment. We can get you set up with satellite radio. So if your vehicle, your Challenger or your Charger has an antenna like this on the roof, you actually already have Sirius satellite radio, and the connector that's behind the radio will just plug right in. So you will obtain Sirius XM radio with any of these if you already have this on your roof. If you do not, you can purchase this separately from Infotainment.com. The last thing I want to mention is a backup camera. So those of you who have a 2015 to a 2017 and do not have a factory backup camera, we actually have a plug-and-play factory backup camera kit for the Dodge Challenger and the Dodge Charger. So be sure to check out on our website about that as well. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started with these two radios. We're gonna show you how awesome these are in your Charger or your Challenger. All right guys, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this dash part here. So in order to do so, you just use a dash pry tool like this, or you can use a flathead screwdriver. You just wanna take your time. You're gonna go around the perimeter of the entire bezel. It's just held in with retaining clips, so it doesn't matter what kind of factory radio you have in your Challenger or Charger, they all come out the same. This dash panel just has retaining clips. So we're gonna take our time, just kind of go around it and pull it away from the dash. What we're also gonna wanna do is lower, we're gonna pull down our tilt, pull down your steering wheel and pull it towards you. Then you can remove your bezel. Now you'll notice here that one of the vents came out. That's perfectly normal. They just snap right back into place. There's 2 clips on each side. And it just pops back into place. So we'll go ahead and set this aside. All right, now on your factory radio, again, doesn't matter which one you have, there's gonna be 4 screws that hold it in place. They're either gonna be a 7mm or a Phillips head. On the back side of the radio, you're gonna notice a lever here. You're gonna press the tab in at the end and then press it up, and this whole thing will come out. Then you're gonna unplug this by pressing in the tab. Then there's a tab for each of these antennas. So the white is going to be your AM/FM radio. And then this teal colored antenna is going to be for satellite radio. This also comes in like a mustard yellow color as well. That would be satellite radio as well. So now we'll go ahead and remove the factory radio. All right, now those of you who have a blue FACRA connector here, we do sell these little adapters so you can plug the blue antenna connector into here, and then this would plug into the back of the factory replacement radio. So those of you who have blue can also opt on our website to order this alongside your factory radio. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and install the UAG radio, Uconnect radio. So we're going to plug all the same factory connectors into the new radio. Make sure the lever is up and then slide it and lock it into place. Since this particular Challenger has the teal colored, it's going to go into the mustard curry colored antenna. Plug our USB in the bottom, AM/FM up here. You'll notice it fits right into place. Now these radios are pre-programmed by Infotainment.com, so they are 100% plug and play. All of the factory radios do also come with an anti-theft code, which is needed when you do the installation. All right, now we're ready to install the dash panel. So we'll slide that into place and simply just pop it in. All right, guys, in 2015 to 2017 Challengers and Chargers, you do need to replace your USB media hub when going to the UAG radio. So your factory media hub is right here in your armrest. Now, according to the dealer, you have to remove the entire console. There's 2 bolts on the bottom, you'll get access to it. You can remove your gear shifter, things like that, so you can get from behind. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys on the top and bottom of your media hub are these little clips. So basically what you have to do is just press those clips in order to pop out that media hub. So we're going to try to do it here just without removing the whole console. We're just gonna apply a little bit of pressure at the top and kind of work our way around the perimeter just to pop that out. Once we pop it out, you just simply plug the exact same connectors back into the replacement media hub and then slide it into place. So this little tool here I just got on Amazon. It just kind of has a 90-degree angle to it just to kind of give you a little bit of leverage to push those clips in. And then here I'm just using a dash pry tool to apply pressure. So as you apply pressure, it will just pop right out. So again, we're gonna go ahead and just disconnect the 2 connectors and then plug them into the replacement hub. All right, guys, the next step in the process, when you replace the hub in the 2015 to 2017 along with the UAG radio option, you have to run an OBD Genie programmer. It's very easy to do. Just put the vehicle in the on position. You plug this into the OBD2 port. You wait for the green LED light. You'll see a series of lights. What we're waiting for is the solid green light, and then we can disconnect it. And you simply just disconnect it. That's all you have to do to program the vehicle to accept the new replacement media hub, USB media hub. All right, guys, as you can see, very, very easy to install. We just finished the OBD Genie programmer. We let the vehicle sit for a few minutes. Now let's check it out. So as you can see, a nice big touchscreen here, and this is it. So you have your AM, FM, and Sirius XM. We are in a garage right now, so we're not grabbing signal, but that's through the radio soft key. In the media, if you have an iPod or an iPhone or an Android connected, you would be able to come in here and use your USB 1, 2, or auxiliary input. It also is compatible with Bluetooth streaming audio. Your climate here, since the vehicle is not on currently, we can just go ahead and put it on. You can still control your temperature on both sides. You can sync it. You can use the automatic temperature control. So you do not lose any features with this, guys. Very, very neat. You connect apps here. You can come in here and you can drag and drop different things, you know, in different areas. What you say you want to move climate. You can come in here and move your home row however you want it. Your phone, you can go ahead and pair your phone through the settings. Just go to add device and then listen to the prompts to be able to add your phone. And then in your settings menu, you can come in here and adjust any settings you may have. Remember, you're not going to lose any features by installing this UAG system. You can come in here and still control all of those factory options. Now, most of you who are doing this upgrade are doing it for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. So let me show you how that works. All right, you're gonna plug in your factory lightning cable into the USB port and then plug it into your phone. In this particular case, we're using an iPhone. You'll see the CarPlay icon appear, and now you have Apple CarPlay in your Challenger and Charger. Such an awesome feature, guys. If you come in here to the home, you have your phone, you'll be able to access your music through Apple Music, Apple Maps. Now you'll have Apple Maps right here in your car. Messages, you can respond and send messages using your voice through the text messaging. Now Playing will take you to whatever you want to listen to or whatever you were listening to. You can go to podcasts, audiobooks, calendar. You can come in and change settings. A lot of different apps, guys, work with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Google Maps is another great one with the satellite view. You can set it up so you get the satellite view, which is really neat. You'll also get your traffic. You notice there that it's got the green and orange, whatever, which will tell you if there's congestion. Pandora, all sorts of stuff. Spotify, one of my favorite. You can come in here to recently played, browse. You can go through anything you want and listen to music right here through Apple CarPlay. Such an awesome feature. Not only is it safe, but it's very, very convenient. It really makes the driving experience so much better. This is just a quick tutorial on Apple CarPlay. We do also have tutorials on our website for Android Auto as well. But such a great option here, cost effective here to the UAG radio option. All of our factory radios are compatible with Sirius XM satellite radio and factory backup camera. So if you have a backup camera in your vehicle, it will retain that when you put the vehicle in reverse. So this is a quick little tutorial on the UAG. I'm gonna go ahead and install the UAQ now and just show you guys how that works. All right, I wanted to explain, now that we have the UAQ installed in this Challenger or Charger, I wanted to tell you guys, if you have a 2015 or 2016 Challenger or Charger, you do need to replace that media hub. So just like we did with the 2015 to 2017 models for the UAG, the UAQ and the UAS require it in 15 and 16 only. But once you do that, you're ready to go. You're gonna wanna put your vehicle in the on position. With these Chargers and Challengers, it does take a few key cycles or sleep cycles in order for all the features to be present on the radio. So after it goes through the initialization process, as it's linking itself to the BCM, you will see all the features on the radio itself. So we're gonna give it a little bit of time, do some key cycles, and then I'm gonna show you how it works. All right, guys, we went ahead and did some sleep cycles to this vehicle. Those of you who are installing an OBD Genie in excess of this, it will actually reset the radio, so you don't need to wait for the sleep cycles. But nevertheless, we're ready to go. We have the hub in already, our new USB media hub. We went ahead and plugged in our iPhone. So we're gonna go ahead and put the vehicle in the on position. So as you can see, a nice big 8.4-inch touchscreen. Just such an awesome upgrade for the Charger and the Challenger. Again, 2015 and up. So if you have a 2021 or a 22 and you want to benefit to have the nice big touchscreen, you can do it in your vehicle. So here you have AM and FM. It does have HD radio as well. This will be Bluetooth streaming audio. You'll just pair your phone to the device. You can also select between USB 1, or USB 1 or 2. That's all within the little soft key here in the bottom. Before I take you through some of these others, I want to go to settings real quick. And what's really cool about the UAS and the UAQ is under the display mode, you can go to theme, and you can choose between a bunch of different themes to kind of customize it to your liking. So there's several to choose from. There's actually 12 different themes to choose from. So we'll just stick with the first one up on top. But now it kind of gives you that nice red color, and it has a cool little wallpaper in the back. So I wanted to do that real quick. So again, AM, FM, Bluetooth streaming audio, USB features. Your climate works just like it's designed. You can set your temperature, automatic, sync them together. So you will retain all of that. The difference between the UAQ and the UAS, as I mentioned, is the UAQ has built-in GPS navigation. So you'll be able to go wherever you want to go. You can tell it where you want to go. You can also have a full screen map here as you're driving, and you can actually choose like a Charger or a Challenger little icon there, which is kind of cool. If you want to add Sirius XM Travel Link or traffic, you can get an OBD Genie programmer from our website, and it will show you live time traffic and holdups and accidents. That is an additional subscription through Sirius XM. In your app section here, you can go through and move apps around, you know, if you want to change your home row settings. The settings menu, again, you're going to retain your factory features, so you can come in and you know, adjust things as needed. Audio, you're going to want to come in here, change your equalizer, speed adjusted volume as the vehicle gets louder, you know, you can have it offset. So really cool. CarPlay, obviously here as I showed you in the UAG, now you have the 8.4-inch touchscreen, really cool. You can come in here to all the different apps, same as the UAG, and really benefit from all of them, guys. It's the same way with the Android Auto. Again, go to our website. We do have more videos and photos of Android Auto for those of you who have that. But just a really, really cool, awesome feature here. This is the UAQ 8.4-inch touchscreen. Again, we do also carry the UAS. It just does not have the embedded GPS navigation. It still has CarPlay, still has Android Auto, so on and so forth. So an awesome upgrade here, the UAQ. All right, guys, as you can see, just a brief example of what we do here at Infotainment with factory radios. We carry all the different ones, guys. So maybe you have a factory radio that's not good, that's broken. We also service them here at Infotainment.com. If you want to add satellite radio, you want to add rear camera, safety features like that, for the Charger and Challenger, we also do leather seat kits. We can send you factory-style leather seat kits. We do headlight or fog light upgrades. We do the SRT Hellcat push start button. So many different things to choose from at Infotainment.com. So come check us out. Thanks for watching.